Hello, classy people. Wayne Bolden from the Speed King channel. As always, turn your closed captions on for me. Hope everybody's had a great start of the work week. And of course, our tip sheets are always available at email me, speedking24@yahoo.com. Speedking24@yahoo.com for any track in North America. $20 per track, great way to support us. And of course, all the money goes back into our studio. We will be upgrading the studio in the next few weeks. Of course, you'll see some of your hard-earned money that you sent over here to support us in the background and lighting and that type of thing, as well as down in the description, buy the Speed King a coffee. But let's get off the commercials. Well, the Governor's Stakes. I like to call it the Governor's Cup. Well, on Wednesday, under the lights at Horseshoe, Indy. Well, out at Indy, there is a stake race on Wednesday evening. And it is the last race. It's two stake races, but we're going to start with the last one and then do the next one, which is the Governor's Stakes. Race number 9, a full field of 11. These are registered Indiana breds for 3-year-olds. Flat 3-year-olds going a mile for 250,000 shekels. A lot of money, and I think the favorite's vulnerable. I think the number 4 horse Mo Wins at 6-5 with Johnny Court in the odds is vulnerable. And I tell you, Mr. Lurie is the trainer of the 4. Now, if the 4 horse don't run, right, then the race is going to fall apart. You better have some value. This race can fall apart quick, fast, and in a hurry. And we got an extreme long shot. I won't take long. Let's dial right into my long shot. Give you my top 3 or 4 picks in here. Well, the number 5 horse, listen to this. Jeopardy Theory. Jeopardy Theory, the number 5, is 30-1 on the morning line. 30-1? How can this horse be 30-1? Maybe the game has passed me by, but I like him. I mean, like I said, if the 4 horse Mo Wins at 6-5 don't run, this whole thing's just going to fall apart. Right? And I don't think he necessarily has to run. He's going to be overbet. But the number 5, to me, Jeopardy Theory, has an opportunity to run big here. Now, let's take a look at Mr. Jeopardy. Well, this gelding is a 3-year-old by Santiva on the back end by Dixie Union, right? 3 wins from 9 starts, 1 second, 1 third. 5 times in the money of 9. 3 of them are wins for $118,000. Got my boy Martin Pedroza Jr. in the odds, right? Martin's a good rider. I tell y'all, y'all know that already, right? And Gilshaw, right? Tim Gilshaw is the trainer, clicking at 13%. Him and Martin Pedroza is 18% together. Now listen to this. Jeopardy Theory, 30-1 on the morning line, is coming off of a 2-game winning streak. On the turf, though, right? Back there on June 11th, the horse was at Indy. It registered state breds on the grass for $41,000 a flat mile. The horse went gate to wire. They turned the horse out for 28 days, 4 weeks. They brought him back July 9th. Went into an overnight stakes race, right? Snack stakes for $100,000, Indiana breds. The horse sat in the catbird seat, well, really 7th and 8th, and just circled him and drew off. Now the horse is back in 25 days, but the key, the horse is going on the dirt. Okay? Now, the speed figures off the turf are a lot lighter than many of the horses in here, but I don't think this horse has found his bottom. The horse only has 9 starts, and he won the last 2 races so easy, right? And I just think that this horse has an opportunity here to run and run good. Now, one of my picks in this race is Aura Azteca, the number 9. Martin Pedroza was on that horse, and now he jumps to the 5, the horse that we like, our extreme long shot, Jeopardy Theory. So, if you ask me, this horse has every opportunity to take to the dirt. Now, the horse ran on the dirt his first, his first 6 tries, okay? And it ran decently. But now the horse is in good shape and is coming off of a 2-game winning streak and has been freshened in 25 days. And at 30-1, because I don't think the favorite has to run here. Okay, I mean, Mo Wins, the number 4 at 6-5, don't have to run. But at 30-1, I'm willing to do an extreme long shot with the 5 horse. Now, Who's my second pick in here? I'm going to key the 5 horse at 30 to 1 up and down with some horses. I'm going to use the number 9 at 15 to 1 as our second pick. Aura at Azteca. 4 wins from 14 starts by Golden Sense. Garcia is our trainer, clicking at 16%. Not bad at all. Been beat by Mo wins. Our third pick is going to be Mr. Chaos, right, at 6 to 1. I got all long shots. Mr. Dobbs Jr., right? Robert Dobbs Jr. is our trainer of the 3. He's going to be our third pick. And the fourth pick, we're going to go, we have to put in Mo Wins, the favorite, who I think is vulnerable with Johnny Court, right? Has won 4 races of 9 starts, 2 seconds, and 1/3 for 200,000. And of course, it is Mr. Michael Lurie. Okay, everybody knows him. He's only a 10% trainer. Him and Court together is only 11%. So I ain't scared of Mo Wins or any other wins. But I got to throw him in. And I'm going to throw in the number 7 horse, New Year's Fever, who has won 2 of 3 starts. Okay? And is looking to move up. By the way, Jeopardy Theory smoked them last time, the number 7. So our top pick is the long shot extreme. Jeopardy Theory at 30 to 1 with Mr. Pedroza Jr. in the odds. And we're going to use the 3, we're going to use the 9, 3, 4, and 7. So we'll run the 5 horse up and down in the tries with the 9, 3, 4, and 7. And that's going to be our extreme long shot. The number 5, Pedroza Jr., 30 to 1. I'll put a 30 or 40 bucks in the race to try to catch a nice trifecta, running the 5 at 30 to 1 up and down. Okay? So there it is. Number 5, Jeopardy Theory, 30 to 1. Hopefully we get it, right? And our 4 horses we're going to use is the 9, 3, 4, and 7, just like that. We'll put them in the first and second spot. In the third spot, we'll just keep playing up and down the scale with exactas and tries and see if we can get Mr. Pedroza around the racetrack to at least hit the board at 30 plus to 1. There's our Governor Cup, or Governor Stakes, 9th race, Wednesday night. Let's see if we can make a few shackles with very little investment here. 30 to 1, our extreme long shot from the Speed King Studios. Enjoy yourself, folks. Having a bunch of fun midweek stake races.